He'd be a pretty cold bastard who didn't want revenge for the death of someone he loved.
I don't think the dead care about vengeance.
Bond 22 is here. Quantum of Solace is the new James Bond movie. Daniel Craig is back for his second go-around as 007. It's a tough, gritty action movie. It begins right where Casino Royale left off. Bond wants revenge for the death of his girlfriend, who you may recall committed suicide by drowning in an elevator, one of the more unusual deaths I've seen in movies.
But I do need to know, Bond. I need to know that I can trust you.
And you don't?
Well, it'd be a pretty cold bastard who didn't want revenge for the death of someone he loved.
You don't have to worry about me.
The people behind the death of Vesper are the people Bond wants, but in the meantime he gets caught up in a plot that involves someone within the British Secret Service turning against M, played again by Judi Dench. This takes Bond to Haiti, where he meets a sort of femme fatale, played by a new actress, Olga Kurylenko, I think, if I have that right. Kurylenko? A very exotic beauty who's dating an evil environmentalist, Green, played by the French actor Mathieu Amalric. His idea is to foment a coup in Bolivia, and in exchange for a plot of apparently worthless desert land that turns out to be, of course, not quite so worthless. Bond's a very tough, cruel, cold character in this movie. I kind of like the new, tougher Bond, much tougher than Pierce Brosnan, and a whole lot tougher than Roger Moore, who I liked for being sort of witty and debonair. But this is really a much more action-oriented film.
What are you doing? Hold on! You know that?
Big problem I have with the movie is the ending kind of fizzles out, and the audience I saw it with was kind of sitting there going, what's next? We're waiting for a third act that didn't really come. Other than that, though, a pretty solid action movie, well worth your time. I'm Kyle Smith, film critic for the New York Post.